Chapter 1: The Dawn of a Slayer Master. In the rugged terrains of Gielinor, where myths blend seamlessly with reality, there was a village nestled between the confluence of two rivers, known as Silvervale. The sounds of metal clashing and the rhythmic chants of training echoed throughout, for Silvervale was renowned for its fierce warriors and master tacticians. Yet among such stalwarts, a young boy named Vannaka was destined to outshine them all. Vannaka was born to Elara and Brahm, both formidable warriors of Silvervale. Elara was a master archer, her arrows never missing their mark, and tales of her precision were told and retold around crackling fires. Brahm, on the other hand, was an unparalleled swordsman, his blade dancing with grace and fury. They were Silvervale's pride, and their union was celebrated with grandeur. From an early age, Vannaka showed an uncanny affinity for weapons. As a toddler, instead of toys, he'd often be found playing with wooden swords, mimicking the battle stances he observed. Elara would recall with a chuckle, he could barely walk, but he would challenge the wind to duels. Vannaka's education began at the revered Hall of Heroes, Silvervale's prestigious academy for budding warriors. Under the watchful eye of Master Thrain, a seasoned veteran and the head of the academy, Vannaka honed his skills. Thrain recognized the spark in Vannaka, often remarking, "The lad has the heart of a lion and the eyes of an eagle." One defining memory from Vannaka's childhood was the Day of Shadows. Every year, Silvervale would be blanketed in a mysterious fog for a single day, believed to be the spirits of past warriors visiting their homeland. It was during one such Day of Shadows that a monstrous creature, a night raven, entered the village, causing panic and chaos. Vannaka, then merely 12 summers old, armed with just a wooden sword and sheer determination, confronted the beast. Guided by instinct and the teachings from the Hall of Heroes, he managed to outmaneuver the creature, leading it away from Silvervale and saving countless lives. The creature, though formidable, was just as lost and scared, and Vannaka's act was not just of bravery, but of understanding. The Night Raven, instead of being an adversary, shared ancient secrets of the monsters of Gielinor, marking the beginning of Vannaka's unparalleled knowledge. The Night Raven wasn't just a creature, it was a legend, an ancient echo from the annals of ancient Gielinor, described as a shadowy being with wings that blotted out the sun. It was believed to be a guardian of the spirit realm, a bridge between the living and the ancestors. Its arrival during the Day of Shadows wasn't by chance. The Night Raven was drawn to Silvervale due to an ancient bond it shared with the village, tethered to a time when the spirits and the living coexisted. Its feathers, blacker than the deepest night, were said to contain the memories of those long past, and its cry, a haunting melody, was a song of remembrance. With the secrets revealed by the Night Raven, Vannaka's vision expanded beyond the confines of Silvervale. He realized the vastness of Gielinor's bestiary and the need to document and understand them. Inspired by this encounter, Vannaka embarked on a mission, not just as a warrior, but as a chronicler. Utilizing a magnificent tome gifted to him by the wise wizard Terova, he began documenting every creature he encountered. This tome, named The Bestiary of Shadows, was no ordinary book. Crafted with the essence of moonbeams and bound by starlit threads, its pages were enchanted. Whenever Vannaka would inscribe details about a monster, the tome would bring the illustration to life, creating a vivid, moving depiction of the creature, accompanied by detailed annotations of its strengths, weaknesses, and behaviors. Wizard Terova had designed the tome specifically for this purpose, foreseeing a time when Gielinor would need a guardian who understood its creatures. Embedded with ancient spells, the book also served as a guide, offering insight and strategies, suggesting combat techniques, spells, and prayers to counter the might of the monsters. As Vannaka journeyed through the lands, his reputation grew, not just as a formidable warrior, but as a beacon of knowledge. Many sought him, not for battle, but to understand the intricate dance of nature and the role each creature played in the vast tapestry of Gielinor. The bestiary of shadows became a living testament to Vannaka's adventures, a blend of combat expertise and a deep respect for the wild. However, over the ages, the tales of the Night Raven grew more sinister. Fearful villagers spoke of it as an omen of doom, a harvester of souls. But in truth, the Night Raven was neither malevolent nor benevolent. It was a sentinel, watching over the balance between realms. This act solidified Vannaka's reputation, but also sparked a hunger to learn more about the creatures of Gielinor. He often ventured into the wilderness, not as a conqueror, but as a student, seeking to understand the monsters that roamed the vast lands. With each encounter, he not only expanded his knowledge, but also fostered a bond with the creatures, learning their strengths, weaknesses, habits, and lore. As Vannaka grew, so did his prowess and wisdom. The boy who once challenged the wind was now a young man challenging the very fabric of Gielinor's myths. Yet behind those fierce eyes and steely resolve was a heart that sought understanding over conquest, knowledge over ignorance. And so, in the heart of Silvervale, amidst the chants, the clanging metals, and the tales of heroism, the legend of Vannaka, the future master of monsters, began to unfold. As the sun set on another day in Silvervale, young Vannaka, with dreams bigger than the vast skies and a spirit fiercer than the mightiest storms, stepped into the realm of legends, awaiting the adventures that destiny had penned for him.